What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and the shop. Got in some reels. These are brand new reels from a company that has only made rods. And so they've expanded their lineup like everybody's doing. You know, you make rods, you want to make reels to pair with your rods for combos and all that kind of stuff, and just kind of expanding your market. I've never really used their rods. I've held their rods a bunch. I had a buddy that was sponsored by this company and everything, so I've touched them and used them. And then got in these reels, and I'm going to do bearing upgrades to them. They are absolutely brand new in the box, so I don't need to clean them or do anything. I'm going to open them up though, because I want to check out the insides and see if they're like pretty much every reel that's made in this factory. And they are the Denali. This is a Denali Novus Elite reel. This is their highest end reel at $249. This is a $249 price point reel, made in Korea. And then this is their Denali Novus. This is just their Novus, I guess their base reel. And this one starts at $159. Again, both made in Korea, which means it's the Doyo factory, which means it's the same as every other reel out there, like Abu, Luz, the higher end Cash Kings, pretty much all the Bass Pro reels. Pretty much every reel that says Korea is made in the same factory. It's pretty much an OE factory that you can come to and say, hey, I want all these parts. I want my logo and stuff stamped on them. Not bad. It's just all made in the same factory. Quality, I mean, Luz quality, Abu's, all those kind of companies make a nice reel. So when I saw these, it was either going to be the Doyo factory or it's going to be made in one of the three Chinese factories. So it's nice to see them made in the Korean factories. But this guy right here at $259 is a 7:3-to-1 gear ratio. It's 10-to-1 bearings, 7.6 ounces. It's got 17 pounds of drag, and then it's got a dual braking system. So it also has three spool bearings, one on the side plate, one on the spool, and then one under the tension knob. I'm gonna replace those. So there's your dual braking. It's got the 1 through 10 clicker on the side, which pretty much up and down the magnet to press harder. And then it's got centrifugal as well. As you can see, the pin brakes, you can push them out, push them in, and then it's got a bearing on the spool. So yeah, they're pretty much, when I first saw them, I was like, that's a Luz. It looks very similar to a Luz. Yes, they use slightly different machine parts. The frame's a little different because it's got the Denali nameplate on the front. It's not too bad. I think it's a smidge wide up front. I also have smaller hands, so I prefer a little bit smaller reel, but it's not bad. You know, you can put your finger and hand there. I usually like to rest my hand in front of the reel, so it's not bad at all. So I'm going to see what's inside. I'm pretty sure they're going to be using the same gears and everything as a Luz, just because it's very similar to a Luz. And this one's got the ported wiffle spool, while this one has just the solid spool, so I'm guessing this spool is going to be heavier than that one. My first look. But yeah, that is the Denali Novus reels. We're gonna break into them. I gotta upgrade 4 of them, so I'm gonna try and do a video for maybe each one and see what's inside of them. So yeah, not a bad reel, Korean. I probably will never fish it just because they're right-handed and they're my buddies. But yeah, first look, it's not a bad, terrible reel. Pretty clean, typical what you'd find out of the Doyo factory. A little heavy, 7.6 ounces, a little heavy. I wish it was probably like 6.8, 6.9 ounces. I'm guessing it's brass gears inside, which is great for durability. Knobs aren't bad. It's got the Denali signature on them. I'm guessing these are bushings in here. If not, they're probably just over-greased bearings. So I'm just going to upgrade the spool bearings on them, and that's it. That is it, guys. That is the Denali Novus reels. The Elite $259, the regular Novus at $159. I don't have specs on this one because it didn't come in a box. So let me see if I can actually. All right, so this one is 7.6 ounces, 7 ball bearings, 1 roller bearing. Again, this one is 10 to 1, 6 2, 7 3, and 8 to 1. And then 150 yards, which is a ton of line. That's way more than you'll ever need. Same with this one's 150 yards. This one only comes in 7 3, and 8 to 1. This one says it's 7.2 ounces on the website, but I could probably weigh it right here. It's saying 7.5 ounces. This one's saying 7.7 ounces. So, a little heavier. I mean, you gotta keep that under like that 7 ounces, just for comfortability. But there you go, guys. Smash it up. Appreciate you for watching, and we'll see you here in the next video. Peace.